everybody, it's your pal Filthy. Welcome to something a little bit different. We are going to be testing out a game, as you might have guessed it, called Wayback. My good friend Kills for Thrills suggested it to me. What I know about the game is that you get dropped into a randomly generated map, and basically you have to get from point A to point B without dying. You know, you can die from hypothermia, you can die from hunger, you can die from dehydration. Basically, you can die from everything. So, yeah, it should be good. It should be interesting. I wanted to test it out, and we'll see what happens. It is on mouse and keyboard, so similar to my Star Rupture series. Just bear with me if I'm doing things kind of slow, because I just don't have the motor skills for that. But let's jump into it. Lucy, get to the weather tower. I can't speak. We are, 37 seconds in, and I have already messed up. That's great. Doing great so far. Okay, so I'm Lucy, I would imagine. Okay, so I guess we have to get ready to go. Let me just check the settings here, because this is a lot brighter than the last time I played. Frame generation. As you can see, there's a bunch of different sliders and stuff that you can adjust, which is great, but we'll do that. Okay. Okay, and off we go. Alright, so now that we're here, we've got everything turned on or adjusted according to the settings. You've got a fire starter. Ka-chow, ka-chow. You've got a compass. We're going to take this stuff as well, but I'll explain that in a minute. We're just going around making sure that I get all the important tools. Nothing in there. Okay. So that appears to be a map of, like, the entire area, but I don't know for certain. Okay, so we've got the important tools, but now I need an inventory. We'll get the the jacket on. And tab for inventory. So yeah, I've got a drawstring backpack with relatively limited space. So what I'm going to be bringing is I'm going to grab some food, which is over to our right here on the counter, and I'm also going to grab some fire supplies, because I watched a TikTok actually, and if you're like stranded out and it starts pouring rain, you can end up. Ooh, that's new. Yeah, if you're out in the pouring rain and things go bad, if you can find shelter, you can start a fire and warm yourself up in that way. So I'm going to leave that. You know what? We'll just eat the chips for now, because I definitely want to make sure that I'm keeping room for fire supplies. We'll grab all of this crap here. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of room, but I need some bona fide wood. Giggity! Really? Oh. Huh. I can't put that in my backpack. I wonder if there's not enough room or something. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's probably what it is. Hold on. We'll try something here. If I drop that on the ground... No, still not enough room. So we'll grab that back. And... all things considered, we should be good to go, but, okay, I was crouched. I was concerned there for a minute. Where is my compass? Or my map, excuse me. You are here. Go here. Okay, so it looks like we're on a bit of a cliff face, and then there's a river separating us from where we need to go, and we probably have to climb a mountain of sorts. It looks like I kind of want to head northeast a little bit to where the mountain has a bit of an easier spot, and then kind of keep going northeast. But I believe that all of these black squares you see are different points of interest. So we'll see what happens. In any event, we are going to be heading primarily northeast. So we'll bust out the compass again. Nope, the compass again. Northeast is about here. Yeah, so we'll just leave that set there. Perfect. All right, let's get out of here before we miss Dave. Oh. Okay, so that's, we're doing okay. For what it's worth, this game is, or the map, rather, is randomly generated. I believe I said that in the introduction, but I'll reiterate it, because this is already different than what I experienced in my testing of the game. It was torrential downpour when I came out the last time, so it's interesting that the weather's a bit lighter, but actually here comes the heavy rain now. So I wonder if it's what the oh, I guess the mud, like, slows you down. That's uncomfortable, to say the least. Okay, as I'm one to do in my recorded videos, I'm just gonna keep walking, and if anything crazy happens, I'll bring you back in. Otherwise, we'll see you in a little bit here. All right, we're coming up on a little cabin here. That's probably one of those black dots we saw on the map. Ooh, there's firewood here, so maybe we'll hang out. Ooh, what do we got here? Are those clothes, I wonder? Well, that looks like a backpack. Hold on. So if we do this, then drop that on the ground. Drop that on the ground. No? Okay. There's cassettes. Okay. So what we're going to do is drop all of our stuff, because I wonder if that's why it's not letting me put the backpack down. Or take the backpack off, rather. So we'll do that. Now can I drop it on the ground? Oh. I just double-clicked it. Nice. So, oh, yeah, the school backpack has so much more room. So grab that stuff back. Matt, could you get out of the way, please? Thank you. All right, so we've got that. What about this now? What is that exactly? Insulated pants. Yeah, let's swap those over, because we want to stay warm a little bit. I do think that we should probably hang out here, see if the rain lets up. Oh! No, I need the fire supplies from my bag. Ah! Oh, no, I don't want that. I want the stuff from the backpack. We'll grab that. Why for do? Okay, the pants can probably go on the ground, and then let's get some fiery things in here. Okay, some branches. And some twigs. I don't know if... Okay, you know what? That should be okay for now. So what we'll do is come over here just a smidge. Crouch down. And what we need to do now is... can I... Yeah, we'll replace the flashlight for now, because we don't really need that. And then we'll do that. Okay, so what we'll do is place some stiction things. And look at that. Please don't fall over. And then can I don't... Oh, there we go. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me grab it, but I think, again, that was probably a lack of space. Okay, so we'll place that like... no. We'll pick that back up, come around this way a smidge, and place it like so. A little teepee action. There we go. And then we go to number 3. Okay, perfect. Okay. We'll wait out the weather a little bit, see if it lets off, but after a couple minutes, if it's still not do, and then we'll just mosey on. I'll grab those sticks there and that piece of wood, and then we'll keep moving. But yeah, I guess for right now, just sit and enjoy the fire. So interesting fact, I was standing a little bit too close to the fire, and it wound up my heat is going up too much, and the weather's gotten nice. So I think yeah, we'll probably just get moseying now. It was really only a minute or two. So we'll just grab the sticks here, hopefully without... Okay, so now let's get our compass and our map on the hotbar. And that can go up there, and then those can go in there. All right. Let's mosey, shall we, kids? Where's my compass? There's the compass. Still heading kind of that direction. All right. We are way overheated, so yeah, let's go. That is an interesting dynamic, though. Like, I was just standing in that little shelter with the fire, and that was enough to make my temperature go up by, like, 15, almost 20 degrees. That is some impressive stuff. It's also something to consider. Also, I'm realizing there's snow on the ground. There was not snow on the ground when we went into that shelter. So that's interesting that the weather genuinely affects the terrain in that regard, so that's kind of cool. But I will say that so far, this game is a little bit too much of nothing. Like, when I did a playthrough even before recording, I played for about 20, 25 minutes, and about 15 of those was just this. There was no animals around. There was no noises of any kind, really, other than the crunch under your feet and, like, the rain and stuff. So that was a little bit disappointing. But again, bear in mind, this is very much a playtest, so it's hard to say definitively, oh, this game's crap because it doesn't when they're actively working on it and have flat out said, this is a playtest, it's not even a beta, we want people's feedback while we're working on the game, and I like that. So, devs, if you're watching, I would encourage you guys to maybe, guys and gals, I encourage you folks, maybe add a little bit more oh, I'm stuck in the mud. Add a little bit more substance to the walking around parts of this. Because even now, like, I'm not really... There's no sense of danger, there's no sense of challenge when you gave me water, you gave me food, and I'm, like, my stats aren't going down all that slow. So, we'll see. In any event, love the game. Thank you for including me in the playtest. It's greatly appreciated. And, yeah, we'll see where things take us. Starting to think I might have used my fire supplies a little bit too early, because, as you can see, there's a snowstorm rolling in, and we don't really have any shelter. So that was a bit of a waste. I probably could have kept going in the rain, but it is what it is. Do have the insulated pants on, so that should help. I also like that I attempted to look down at my pants when saying that. It was a happy accident. I know myself, I'd like to think that I could handle doing something like this in a survival situation. I don't know in reality if that would happen. Like, I know how to make a fire. I know how to do things like build a very, like, rudimentary shelter and things of that nature, but, yeah, generally speaking, I don't know that I would know, like, what to do first. I'd assume, like, get shelter, get food? Why was I crouching? I didn't do that, I don't think. Maybe I did. But, again, this is what I was saying before about my only complaint about the playtest so far, is this is literally all I've been doing, is just walking forward. Ooh. Okay, good to know. Okay, We are getting a little bit thirsty, so I might have to indulge in that water sooner than I'd like. But, I mean, what can you do, right? And then... part of me wants to, like, find a spot against these rocks to call it a day and, like, start another fire. But, again, like, that feels like such a waste. Oh, no, never mind. There's like a radio tower or something coming up, so we'll go there, I guess. And this is probably the riverbed that we saw on the map, if I were to wager a guess. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're not gonna panic. Ooh. Okay, we can probably put you away for now. How do I put things away? No, don't. Oh, God, no. 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 Shit. Oh, no. No way. Oh, crap. I forgot the button to put things away, and I end up dropping my compass. Shit. Oh, I mean, is that climbable? Not this way. Actually, can I use it? Yes, it is climbable. Well, you only live once. No, I'm not doing it. This seems like a terrible idea. Yeah, don't like that. It's too real. I can't believe I lost my compass. Damn it. So if I were to wager a guess... Oh, we're freezing. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Time to find shelter. Let's, nope. Put the map away, please. Put the map away. Thank you. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. Come on. Crap. Come on. Nuzzle in against these rocks here, I guess. It's the best we'll do for now. I just hope I'll be able to start a fire. Okay, perfect. We'll get this out. We'll put you there. Oh, it's literally just swapping out the sticks. That's hilarious. Oh no! I'm getting sick! Crap! Okay. I'm gonna do that. No, please. You know what? Whatever. That works. Okay, and then we put this one here. Can we... Hopefully this works. Do I not have... Oh, I do have paper, thank God. I'm dying, apparently? Oh, God. Okay. No! No! Shit! I'm gonna die because... Ah! Ah! Where is it? Come on! Start! Oh, yeah. There we go. We get a little water in us. Oh. I died of hypothermia. Well, shit. Okay, so that is Go Wayback. We might have another video on this, depending on how the rest of my recording shapes up. But in any event, it's definitely a game I want to check out. I think where I'd like a bit of a change is, as I said, the fact that a lot of the game is spent just kind of walking forward. But I'd also like to see just a smidge more direction. Like, even if it was just like as the game's loading up, there's like an audio recording of, oh, you know, if you run into trouble, come find me at the the radio tower or something like that. But I guess, yeah, I did say that in dialogue. Anyway, that will do it for today. Thank you all for being here. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. As well, please consider joining the Unfiltered Shenanigans Discord. It is linked in the description down below. Have yourselves a great afternoon, evening, daytime, really, whatever time of day it is. I hope it's a good one for you, and I will be back soon. Okay. Bye.